Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Breezy. I am looking like what I'm about to do. I'm about to clean up, make me some breakfast. I'm working from home. I haven't sure y'all can't see my business. Hold on. Okay, so I'm about to clean up. I'm about to get some clothes away. I gotta go through my garage. There's so much I gotta do. So that's why I'm looking like this. Socks looking like whatever. But y'all wanna think something from who I am. Like, I'm just a very regular 9 to 5 working, gym going girly, okay? So if you made this far, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're returning, hey, and if you're new, hey, again, my name is Breezy. Please follow all my social media. It is Breezy's Way 92, everything from Facebook to Instagram to Snapchat to YouTube, TikTok to Facebook to TikTok to IG to Snapchat, from Facebook to TikTok to IG to Snapchat, all of that. That's me. So we're gonna clean up. I'm gonna start doing these dishes. It's quite a bit. It shouldn't have got like this. I had a week, so please excuse me. Then I'm gonna make some breakfast, and I really feel like I've been postponing this, like officially introducing myself. Like the first video I did for my introduction, I loved it, but I feel like I've evolved as a content creator. So I really want to tell my story the way I want to tell my story. So let's get this dishes done. My best friend, so I get rid of everything. Okay. And then we're gonna throw a little bleach in here. I don't play no games. So I'm going to wash them, or wash the dishes, and then put it in the dishwasher. I know it's probably like an extra step, but it's pretty old school, y'all. I left my spatula on my pan, and look what it did. Look, I gotta get it off. Or maybe I should leave it there. Like maybe it's like a little bit of character, you know? It gives a little character. I think I'm gonna leave it on there. I'm gonna leave it on there. That's how I had it laying. Poor spatula. I don't know what I was doing. The issues of having ADHD, I probably got distracted. Whoa, I didn't even know I did the back like that too. I'm a monster. So I've done the dishes. Great. So now we're going to make some breakfast. I'm going to start with, I make protein waffles. We're honest in this space, right? So protein and I have a love-hate relationship. It's not really hate. Like, protein loves me, and I should love it back. But it's very hard sometimes for me to stick to it. Not that I can't, I don't always play my days like I should. So when it picks up, certain things get neglected. Like my protein. It's something I'm working on, so keep me accountable, okay? Please do. But I've been doing good this week. I've had protein every day this week. Oh, sugar, I forgot to turn that on. Speaking of this week, I had a very, 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 very good week. Lifting and with eating. Like, I stuck to my macros. I was on my meal plan. Like, really good. I've lost some weight, so I started out this month at 178. When I weighed in last last night I was 171.4. So this is what I've been using lately. And because it has such a distinctive taste, me personally, putting y'all on now, I use this. Sugar free. I don't know if you can see it good. Hopefully I stayed good. Alright, that's enough. So I'm gonna put some of that in here. So this whole thing, let's see, it's 20 per servings and it's 4 servings per container. So that's 80. But I'm not using I don't use the whole thing. I usually use it like 4 times, to be honest with you. So then you pour some water in here. What I have Splenda, I'm not going yard. I put a little Splenda in there. It's for me. But you don't have to. And then we're gonna make our batter. It's pretty simple. I need all of my stuff. Okay. Then I use this for my little waffle maker that I have. Everything, everywhere, bro. I just need to. I'm hungry. I'm starving. This is my little waffle maker. Y'all got this from like Walmart. I think it was like $9. And they gonna call me. Oh, they're gonna have to do this second. Oh, and I'm out. Sabotage. It's just so much. It's okay. We're good. I'm trying to go too crazy because it expands like crazy. I've already finished it. I'm not gonna lie, I finished it. But this top tier. For real. See it real up and close and personal. Ooh. Look at her. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. You flipper. And you flipper. Just magnificent. Y'all, this is ridiculous. I don't want to use butter, bro. I'm really trying not to. But it's going to stick. So I think I should get like 3 little miniature waffles from this. Yeah, it should give me a nice 3. But it's so, like, this is so small, you don't want to put too much into it. It's gonna overflow on the sides. I've had that happen too many times. What was I working on? Oh yeah. See y'all. My brain. In my brain. I wonder how many people have gas stoves. If you do, let me know. We could be gas stove buddies. Too hot this moment. So I always start my eggs when I make my second waffle. Usually I sort of know how to. Pretty good at this at this point. I've been doing this for a minute. So y'all, we can start talking. So, who is Breezy? Well, I am 32. I'm a Sagittarius. My favorite color is red. I feel like we're dating. And I have been overweight most of my life. When I was younger, though, like, being thick was like becoming a thing. Like, it wasn't a thing yet, but it was like becoming a thing. So I always had a shape, right? So So having a shape wasn't my issue. It was the weight, like. But I was active when I was younger. I was like a little tomboy. So I used to play soccer. I played softball. I was always outside. Like anything outside, I was doing. So, you know, it didn't affect me too bad. Granted, when I would go to the doctors, they would always be like, you know, she little bit, but let's be honest. How many of my parents do listen to the doctors? By the time I got older, like having a shape was in. You know what I'm saying? So it was like cool. If I have some like pictures of me when I was younger, I'll more than likely put it in the video. But so yeah, it was a thing. It was a thing. But when I turned 19, I moved into my first apartment. What was I, 18? I think I was 18. Turning 19. I was 18, turning 19. I was living on my own. I was working at like fast food places. I worked at Firehouse Subs. If you know, you know. At that time I ate meat. So right now I'm a pescatarian. Y'all, the club on the sub.
Hallelujah. I hope y'all don't mind.
Oh, baby. Let me tell y'all, then we'll get back. It had turkey, ham, and bacon. When I used to eat, y'all, I ate like, ain't no cutesy nothing. I ate. And I loved meat. I loved meat. I was a carnivore for sure. Like, it was ridiculous how much yeah. And then I thought that's when you get a 12-inch. And eat it in one setting with the chips. And then I would get a big drink. So then, I was cool with management. So like, when I would close, who not taking the stuff home? So then I started gaining a lot. I started gaining weight faster than I could keep up with. So then I thought I was like doing something by getting a salad. Oh, brother, she stinks.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The salad that I would get was worse than the sub. Like, I would put extra meat on there. I would put extra toppings on there. I would put honey mustard. Y'all, I'm a honey mustard fiend, okay? I still am. I've calmed down a lot, but I'm still her. I don't care. I love honey mustard. I love honey mustard. I'm really like a sauce girl anyway. Like, so yeah, like I'm a saucy girl. Like, just love sauce, barbecue sauce, honey mustard sauce, sweet and sour sauce, Polynesian sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, I just love sauce, it was saucy, alright. Then I started wanting to like do more. You know, I started making new friends. I started going outside, drinking all the time. I still do enjoy a nice drink, but I have calmed down. Ain't lie. I used to drink Sunday through Saturday. No lie. Underage, y'all. Just going to town with it. So let's do the math here. I'm eating crazy at Firehouse. I'm drinking. I'm outside. No type of activity. No cardio, no nothing. So the weight is like pounding on. And I'll never forget, I was dating someone. And we were laid up in the bed. And they decided to tell me, oh babe, you got your first stretch mark. Excuse me, sir, what? Wait. Sure enough, I had a stretch mark. It affected me when they said it. But it didn't affect me long because I kept eating. Like, I did not want to work out. Like, see what I mean, y'all? I added too much. I did not want to work out. I just didn't find anything. I don't know. Do I want teriyaki? I think I want to go because I did the extra cheese. So, like I said, I don't eat meat, but I do vegan bacon sometimes. But lately, I've been trying to make sure that I can have like as high as a protein breakfast as I can. So I've been doing this. It's been working for me. I like it. It tastes good. Don't knock it till you try it. We went to teriyaki. Anywho, yeah. So like when they told me that, like it bothered me. But I kept going. Now, I just told y'all, I wanted to have fun. I wanted to be outside. So I got another job. Which was, drum roll please, McDonald's. Oh, Mickey D's. Oh, Mickey D's. Oh, Mickey D's. We had a time. But I was going in there morning time, so. In the morning time, I was going in there and getting me some breakfast sandwiches, ODing on the hash browns, and at that time I used to love some frappes. Baby, that chocolate chip frappe, oh, somebody save me. It had me in a chokehold. And I'm gonna put y'all out. Mickey D's machines don't be down for nobody, for real. They just don't want to do it. It be working, cause I've had a lot of times when we told them folks it didn't work. If my hungry self went right in there, maybe one. But it's not about that. We talked about the whole history. So boom, so I'm at Mickey D's, going crazy. So I'm finishing around lunchtime. So you know, if I got breakfast, I gotta get some lunch. Duh. That's how it goes. So I'm leaving with my little 1-2. So at this time, I wasn't sort of worried about my weight. So what I would try to do is, or what I would do is, I just take the patty off the one, which I still actually do that to this day, but that's because I don't be trying to give up all my calories like that. Now, I do it differently now. I didn't really know what I was doing then. I just thought it was, I would say, the hell of more calories than it was. But by the time I finished that frappe, baby, I was already in there, like, I don't even remember how high. I didn't know it's high. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna look it up and probably put it on the screen so we can all look along together. But anywho, so at this point we're gonna put it all together. I'm working at Firehouse Subs at night. I'm working at McDonald's in the morning, and I'm going outside Tuesday. I'm stuttering. Tuesday through Sunday, I'm outside drinking. Recipe for disaster. So like, there was no saving me at that point. I was already overweight. I was already just enjoying life. I was in denial. That's my biggest thing, y'all. I was in denial, bro. I was in denial so bad. Like, so I have these scars on my stomach. It was on the right side. So when I was getting bigger, they was expanding. And I'll never forget this. My mom goes, damn, them stars turned into a whole galaxy over there, ain't it? Both of them. He going too crazy over right now. And so she made that joke, y'all. And like you said, as you can see, I never forgot it, but it just didn't. I didn't really care what she had to say. Oh, mom, I don't care. Be honest with y'all, I really didn't care what she had to say, so it didn't really bother me. Not to that extent. Like, as I got older, I'm like, dang, she really played like a top girl. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't lying. She had to say it, but she wasn't lying. I got a little more lip. I moved out my apartment. Someone broke into it. Moved back into my mom's house. Her eating is horrible. This lady got more snacks than the store itself. I'm pretty sure they buy the snacks from her. Like, that's how much snacks is in my mom's house. Eating is just the same, y'all. I'm still eating. Oh, I was eating American Deli too. But I don't know if you know what American Deli is. But if you don't, just don't know what it is. I used to get me a Philly cheesesteak, then a 10-piece lemon pepper. I used to love lemon pepper with fries, and a peach drink. From Atlanta, you already know about the peach drink. I don't know if they have it anywhere else. If they do, my bad. But yeah, so you get a little peach drink. Baby, that was like my go-to. Oh, there wasn't much in here. Let's see what we get. This is funny. Yeah, so yeah, I went crazy. I'm back in with her. Not helping. Started dating somebody else. Moved in. We moved in together. Well, they moved in with me. F that. They moved in with me. I ain't moving with them. And they were smaller than me, so they didn't care about what we ate. So I didn't care about what we ate. There was one time. What made them ask if I ever thought about going to the gym, but they asked me, and I was like, no, I'm not going to no gym. Like, for what? And they was like, you know, it's making me healthier. Woo. Sold it to me. That individual should have been a car salesman. They would have made some real money. They're using that couch in the wrong area. But we went. Was it the following day? We went to Planet Fitness. Alright, cool. Got in there. Now let's be honest. You're not seeing no like crazy bodybuilding nothing in Planet Fitness. Like, you might see a little razzle-dazzle, but you're not gonna see anything crazy in there. No shade for those who go there. Maybe in the area that I live in. I'm gonna take my statement back. Maybe the area I live in. But either way, it was cool. I didn't know what I was doing, and the person didn't guide me what they were doing. They decided to go work out with some guys. Like, I don't know. It was so weird, y'all. Like, how do you make me feel bad if I not want to go to the gym and they come to the gym with me and then not even be there with me for real? So I just hopped my heavy butt on the treadmill, and before I started dating the individual I was dating, I actually got cheated on. So yeah, I'm thirsty. So we're gonna take a little drink. I'm still gonna finish on the store, but I just want to show y'all what I be. I need to show y'all this because I don't know, y'all. If y'all go to the store and buy about my stuff, I'm gonna really feel away. I'm gonna feel away. But I ain't gonna be a gatekeeper like that. It's not nice. And you just pour your water in there. I already had some water in there, y'all. I ain't just put it on no ice like that. And there's some ice in there. She was a fairy. Yep. She was a fairy. Ooh. So they didn't even say like they didn't even hang with me in the gym. They didn't give me no tidbits. Like, so I was just on this treadmill for like an hour. I didn't know nothing about strength training. I didn't know nothing about anything really, like. And those are the people who I feel bad for. Like, the people who don't know but they want to know. That's why I'm thankful for like social media stuff now. Like, I wish when I was initially trying that social media came about, but it wasn't supposed to at the time, which is all good. Anywho, so fast forward, I ended up having a conversation with the young lady who was working there on the way out, and we had a long conversation. And one of the statements that she made was, when I walked out, she was like, "Oh, you done got thick, ain't you?" Now, delusional me was like, "Yeah, I got thick," but other me was like, "Bitch, what? We ain't friends like that. Don't be talking to me like that." But she wasn't wrong. But I played it cool. Like, I didn't too much, take it personal. Cause I didn't feel like she was saying it from like an ugly place. I just feel like she saw something. She acknowledged that she saw it. It was a conversation piece or whatever. So the the girl was talking about how small I was. Well, she knew me or saw me all the time. Cool. Fast forward to the car on the way home. The person I was dating at the time goes. First of all, they was acting like really weird, bro. Like, you know when the energy just shifts and you can feel it, it's just not the same. And then you ask somebody what's wrong, they say nothing. You're a liar. Like, just say it. Now, what are you postponing the reality for? I don't know. Eventually, it was like, I just don't like the fact that everyone got the better version of you than I do, and I get this version. What? You try to call me fat or something? You think you don't like my side or something? That's exactly what they were saying, but whatever. So the next day, I asked them if they were going to the gym with me, and they looked at me in my eyes and told me, I'm not the one who needs to go to the gym. If anything, you should be cooking before you go, because I need to gain some weight. Mark? What? Okay? No, like, who was you talking to? But that's what they was talking to me. And when I was young, I used to take a lot of shit. If you younger, don't take shit from nobody. So that really made me feel away. At that time, the song Bet by Sierra came out. I played that song on the treadmill every day. Every day. I think the most I lost at that time was like, I honestly can't tell y'all because I didn't even weigh. I was afraid of the scale. Like, me and the scale we were beefing. Well, I was beefing with it. It didn't beef with me. It didn't care. I was beefing. So fast forward, that's that. Went to job corps. Pause before I fast forward. During that time, I was with that individual. I was very much depressed. I slept all the time. I did start back eating like uncontrollably. Like I was emotionally eating. I'm an emotional eating person, which I had to come into terms with because I was in denial. But that's a thing. It's a thing, y'all. Give people who eat emotionally some grace. It's easier said than done. But so yeah, so I got back bigger. That's why I had to go back there. So now my house caught on fire. Me and the person were no longer together. That's how that ended. Boom. I go to the job for maybe a couple months later. And that's not much of a story to tell. I thought I was gonna lose weight there because they feed you out there. But they fed you crap. So it was just like, and then you gotta go get snacks. I'm a snacker. Well, I love those snacks. Didn't lose no weight there. Ended up dating somebody there. The person ended up cheating on me. Before I found that person cheating on me, like I sort of felt that person like drifting away. So I started doing things like running neighborhood. I changed how I was eating. I lost some weight. And can I tell y'all how much? Because I was afraid of the scale. Okay, boom. We're gonna fast forward a little bit more. I moved to a new apartment. I wanted to start back and try to lose weight. The roommate I had, she was bigger. She also wanted to lose weight. She was good at cooking. So she would do meal prep for us. Cool. Me personally, I would walk and run around the complex. I think I did that for a good 3-4 months. And if my eating was better, I probably would have lost more. So I want to say I maybe lost 20 pounds. Because I did get on the scale. It ain't that bad. Alright, boom. Fast forward again. I gotta sort of skip through it because this is just a lot. I moved back into my mom's house. At that point, I just wanted to like pivot my life 100%. Like, I got tired of dating for whatever I was looking for. I got tired of being let down. Friendship groups changed. I wasn't happy. Like, the one thing that I was happy about, I was at a job where I genuinely liked it at that time. I was working for a jail. And there's a lot of sitting down. And I just remember saying, you know what, like, I just want to do something for me. Like, what is it that I want to do? So I was on Instagram, and I came upon my trainer. I'm King of Fitness, big dude. And I like the fact that he used to be big. Like, I looked at other trainers. I went to, I think, 2 sessions. For different trainers, I just didn't click. Like, it just didn't mesh. Like, they were cool. I'm pretty sure they would have got me where I wanted to be or needed to be. And at that time, I had a coworker who I was very, very, very close with. We're still cool to this day. It's still my girl. I just don't get to see her that much because we don't work together. But yeah, like, I asked her to go with me, and she was like, yeah, I'll go with you. April 1st, 2019, it was the first day I walked into the building. The trainers at the time, they let me know what I was supposed to be doing. And I just felt like I was supposed to be there. Like, the first thing he said, he introduced himself, I introduced myself, and he was like, you have a shape. You don't see it now, but I see it. And so I hung out, you know, I hold on to a lot of things that people tell me. I definitely hung on to that. And when I went in there, y'all, I did not have no booty. Oh, wide on all sides. However, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, if the trainer still on 1, 2, it gotta be there. And I just kept going. They gave me my meal plan. I stuck to it to the T. I think that was the best. When I first started with him, nutrition-wise, I was beasting. Like, I was very basic. Like, I just did like salmon and broccoli, or I'll switch it out for spinach, stuff like that. But I was on it. I ain't drink or nothing, y'all. I was in it to win it. I went crazy my first couple months. I gotta go look at the scale to see. I don't even know if I used to weigh myself. I didn't start weighing myself until I was like in my 180s, y'all. No, I did when I got out of my 200s. The top I got out of my 200s. And I told myself I would never go back to 200s again. Like, that was something I promised I made to myself. I've been sticking to it. I'm going to stick to it because that's too deep for me. And yeah, I've been with him ever since. Now, the lowest I did get to was 151. And then I went to Dallas and I put some weight back on. So now we're back on this journey. And that was the point of me doing this video. To give you a backstory. So when I'm coming on, you're like, who is this girl? Now you know. You know a little 1-2 about your girl. But yeah, that's all for now. If you like it or you want more of these type videos, let your girl know in the comments below. I appreciate you for watching this far. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias. It's Breezy's Way 92. And remember, it's the same on all platforms. We on IG, we on Facebook, we on TikTok, we on Snapchat, we on IG, we on Facebook, we on TikTok, we on Snapchat. Just loving yourself a little bit more. Whatever you say you want to do, go ahead and do it. Nobody's stopping you but you. Be the best you can be, because nobody else can do it, duh. Nobody else can be you. It's impossible, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall talk to you guys later. Bye.